YouTube, it's your boy MikeJeezy here, coming at you with another Dokkan Battle video. And in today's video, we're going to be finishing up the last 10 stages of the Janemba EZA, and I'll be just kind of continuing off from where I left last time, get the last 10 stones for this, and kind of go from there. Let's see, so I did actually finish the EZA on my other global account, and from what I've seen, like, it's better to just go overall fusion, and strength type will also do extra damage. Like, he's not affected like by or like strength units will still do damage too. So I think I'll throw in the strength Gogeta, and maybe I guess leave these two like that, unless I don't think there's any more. Let me sort by fusion and kind of see if I have any additional options. Let's see. So I'm looking for strength types. If I had this Barlot, I guess I could technically run this this Gotenks, but I think I'll just leave it. Oh wait, we do have a Weirus. And he's physical type. Huh. I kind of forgot about him, actually. But I think it's okay. I mean, we'll stick with these two as like support roles. I mean, he'll provide a boost, and it should be fine, at least for the to get to stage 30. I've been doing a few extra stages just to, you know, get some Zenny on my other account, and, you know, I EZA'd my Janemba on that account, and yeah, the other account's the one I have it rainbowed, so I'm excited to kind of try him out and, you know, see how he does. Maybe do like a showcase video. Well, if I showcase, I'll end up doing it on this account, so, and on this account he just has 2 paths open, but, you know, the 2 paths are the main, the important ones. So I'll just be, you know, finishing up here, I think. Yeah, I might as well have him get his key off, and then he'll miss his super, but that's fine. I like to have like two of the physical fusions on each rotation. And towards the end, I was just like, I seem to always get like the 2 Gogetas like on the same rotation. Like, eventually I was just running them both, like, especially if they were if Saiyaman was on that rotation, they'd still get like a key boost, so you could still get their super off and stuff. Unfortunately, this Gotenks doesn't share any key links with the Gogeta, so it can be a little bit harder to get their super off sometimes, but that's fine. We'll finish it off here with the Seal Tanks. Go here. Like that. Get some key here. Doesn't matter too much. So anyways, on global, yeah, I've just been sticking with my game plan of just using whatever stamina I, you know, accumulate. I've gone through the Z hard stages of the Android event, and I like to do the normal stages like when I'm really close to rank up. That way, it's a little bit more stamina efficient. So, you know, I'm almost at 461. So when I get a little bit closer here, I'll be doing the normal stages and getting those stones. So my hope and like most probable, you know, plan is to have about 1,400 stones going into 300 million downloads banner, you know, and having to, like, determining if it's worth like summoning on. Like, I think like more than likely it'll be worth summoning on. It's just like a matter of like how many stones want to go in, that kind of thing. I think here I have to go with this rotation just because I do want him to get his super off. I wonder if I can get 3 keys somehow for the Gotenks. Maybe if I think if I do this and I get the 3 orbs, there we go. So yeah, when he gets his 11 key super off, he does do a lot of damage on this stage. kind of do a little bit of extra orb manipulation sometimes to get it to go off. Yeah, I mean he does a lot of damage. He's rainbowed on this account, so I don't know if yeah, that's actually a pretty high attack stat. He might finish it off here, especially if it's a crit. Not a crit, but yeah, it didn't matter. 3 mil. Pretty good. Yeah, I totally forgot that Weirus was an option for a physical fusion unit. But I forget if I have Weirus on my other account. I think I do actually. I may do that and swap out some non-fusion units. I think I'm running the AGL Gogeta there. I'll probably swap out that because when he takes a super, it's a lot of damage. Let's see, how will I do this? I think I'll just keep it like that. Yeah. Here, it doesn't really matter. I'm being a little not, you know, planning my attacks too heavily here. Yeah, we'll see how much the strength Gogeta does here. Very high attack stat. Okay, so he's at 2.3, so that's fine, and he tanks it really well. I mean, we're only on like the lower 20s, but I mean, his EZA does make him quite a bit tankier. So, Trunk's gonna take a super here, but it'll be okay, we'll finish it off. Maybe just finish it with a normal attack. I'll just go here, like these. Oh, there's my... I lost my cursor there for a second, or my mouse pointer. Alright, so... I'll do that and call it a stage. Just cruising right along. I think if you were a newer player, like, yeah, the thing with like trying to beat EZAs, I guess it just, you know, boils down to like underdeveloped boxes. That's all EZAs is about, is to see how deep your box is, so you have options. I mean, if you don't have the fusion units, you just don't have them. Like, there's not much you can do. It's not like a skill thing. I think J Fanta did clear this with all free-to-play units. I'm kind of curious what how he ended up doing it. As for me, I just like to beat it and get my stones and call it a day. Get that and set up some physical orbs next turn. It would be nice if they updated all the super animations for all the old LRs. Like most notably the LR Gohan, Intelligence Gohan. He needs his super attack is janky. I mean, you know, compared to what they're releasing nowadays. I mean, even back then, I think it was kind of janky. He took a lot of damage there for the super, but I'll finish it off. Basically, like, the key to this event I've seen is just, you know, landing a couple supers with the LR Gogeta, and that's usually enough. Alright, stage 25. these people and their rainbow LRs. Someday, maybe. I think the LR I have closest to rainbow is Broly. But even then, I think I just have one dupe, maybe two dupes. I think just one. If I got another LR Broly, I'd probably just keep it in the TUR form just to have like another unique, or because they don't have the same name. So we'll collect a bunch of rainbow spheres for the Gogeta, see if we can do some, you know, really good damage. Like Gotenks, he hits really hard, just he can't take a hit. Especially a super anyway. Like, I think if he's supered there, he would have taken like 90 or 100,000. So, that's pretty quick. Alright, so there's stage 25. Got 55% LRs, but that's okay. I mean, mine on this account's only 55. But having, you know, having one with no dupes is better than not having it at all, so can't complain. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Have to have, is there a way to get 5 key? There's 5 key. Yeah, I have to sacrifice the, let's go here. Kinda had to sacrifice a few rainbow orbs there to make sure the Gotenks supered, but it's fine since he's getting 11 key. It always does good damage. Dang. It's like 3.6. Alright, we'll see how it is supered. I'm guessing like 90. Oh, okay, only 57. That's not too bad. Yeah, these guys are really good for tanking. Yeah, definitely not having fusion characters. They definitely take considerable damage. Yeah, we can finish. We'll finish it off here, though. Go with something like that. Get this one to heal for a few 100 points. Again, doesn't matter. Pretty easy. Over on JP, I do have the... So I have the Ginyu. I have all the orbs to rainbow him. It's just, like I said yesterday, it's just a matter of like clearing the stage enough times to get the awakening medals. I should have just been purchasing them when they sometimes show up in the Baba shop, and I should have just bought them that way. Like, it's just annoying, like, sinking more stamina into those stages when you have the orbs and you just had to, like, keep running them for the sake of, you know, getting, to clear it, like, a certain number of times. It's just annoying. And then once I'm done, so tomorrow is... Wait, was it Jace today? I don't even remember now. No, I think Jace was... Is Jace today? Yeah, yesterday was Ginyu. Today's Jace on JP. Yeah, I'm the same boat. I have all the orbs, but Need to clear it a few times. My Raccoon is rainbowed, so I don't have to worry about that for tomorrow on JP. So I'll probably just farm... Well, actually, I might do the Piccolo Dokkan stage to get my Piccolo Dokkan Awakened. Maybe. Either that or I'll just keep farming... Actually, no, that base form free-to-play Vegetas, I think that stage is coming back with the new awakening for, whatchamacallit, the Vegeta and Trunks card. So I might do that. I'm not sure. Let's collect that. Collect those for the 18 key. Those. I'm gonna take a little bit. Actually, we'll take quite a bit of damage, I think, throughout here, because he's taking 3 hits without the physical type advantage. But maybe, I don't know, maybe he can take it if his defense is high enough. Okay, never mind. We'll take nothing. The super will hurt, but I'd rather he take the super than the other units. Okay. So yeah, it seems like nearly every time I play... Okay, never mind. The Gogeta, at least it's on the last rotation. It seems like these always get paired up. That's kind of annoying. Let's see. I think I have to do this to make sure everyone supers. And I think I can get 3 here. Yep, just 3. 3 for the 11 key. We're at about 50%, but... And I was running into that issue when I was doing this on my other account too. It's like, you'll get low, but the Gogetas, like, they're just too good. You're basically just stalling to super with them like a couple times to beat the stages, is what it boils down to. And if you don't have your own LR Gogeta, like, you know, hopefully you have the physical Go tanks as a lead and just kind of rely on your partner's Gogeta. So we're out of that, so I'm going to use a filter. Okay, we'll just continue with the rainbow. The rainbow Gogetas that we can find. Alright, it's got 2 more stages, and that'll be a done EZA. See, every time. That's what I'm talking about. They always show up together. And you have to like float one out or just kind of work with having 2 on a rotation. I mean, technically here, like I could do this to super and then super here, or I could do this. It still won't be enough for the ultra attack. Maybe I'll actually do that. We'll try that. We'll keep this just to get maximum damage. We'll do here so we can super. I'll just do that. We're going to have some more damage per turn. So he'll super here. It shouldn't take too much damage. Yeah. My plan on my alt account is to, probably maybe this account too, is to get to about stage 50 if I can, and just get some more Zenny. Let's see, yeah, I'll do that. Just leave this rotation as is. I'll clear these out of the way. Get all these for this Gogeta to heal up a little bit, and we'll do like that. It should be enough to finish him off. If not here, I might finish him off here. Well, maybe not. If we had the 11 key, I think it would have finished in there, but... Oh, okay. Never mind. It's always... I don't think the HP, like, scales exactly right. From what I've seen, it seems like... I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a even distribution. Maybe it is, though. I don't know. Alright, so last one. Go with the 69%. Should be fine. Yes, we're at 13. After this, we'll be at 1388 stones. So very close to 1400. Which is a pretty healthy amount going into the banner, I think. Let's see. This rotation. I kind of do just this Go Tanks is. Alright, it's mostly. I don't know. I don't know what the problem. Can I get 5 somehow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to use all of those rainbow spheres. Do something like that. And I guess here. At least everyone will get their super off. That's kind of the, you know, the major focus, you know. Even if you can't get the ultra attack off, like, at least get them the super. Because normal attacks just don't do anything. And I got the AA off, so that's nice. About halfway through. Is this the last one? I think it was. I forgot. When you do the same thing over and over, it kind of gets, it's easy to forget where you're at. Yeah, I think, probably to get further along, you do probably have to throw that Quirus on there. Just to have, like, another fusion physical unit. We'll do something like that. Finish it off here. Over here. Get those. Alright, so we're getting the full, almost 24 key. Not quite, but that's a large attack stat to finish off. I'm glad he doesn't dodge in this EZA. It would be a lot more annoying. So anyways, that is a done stage, and that was stage 30, so we're getting our Kais and all the orbs and such. Alright, so it wasn't too hard. Again, you know, if you have the fusion units, it's not too bad, especially if you have, like, the Go Tanks and the Gogeta and such. I have to check out JFana's video, see how he did it free to play. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and have an awesome day. Bye.